Happy Saturday, everyone. And yes, I guess I'm finally back in. Get everything back up and running. So note to self, apparently I can no longer do sub. I don't know why it won't let me register a card through the MOG station. So I'm buying time cards. Also, shout out to Opti. He gifted me 2 months just to give it a shot. I think he said it was on discount. So thank you, Opti. I appreciate it very much. And that was our trial run. So here we go. It's here. We're logged in. We're actually playing. And let's just say, after the EU Fanfest today, I'm stoked with what's coming. Not, Shadowbringers or, Endwalker levels of stoked, but I'm very excited with what's coming up for Final Fantasy XIV. They have a lot coming on. Evercold looks great. The cinematic trailer that came out today looked fantastic. The new tank class, the raid series. I'm shocked you guys didn't hear me screaming all the way from my house when I found out what the raid series was based off of. Yeah, Heels, I agree. I know I needed to do 7.5, and Evercold with that teaser, we're 6 months away now, technically. But it's got me wanting to hop back on the train. Get some grinding going. Get some leveling going. So, yeah. Not interested in the tank? How? How? You're technically Big O. The tank is Big O. You have shield arms with jackhammer blasts, basically. I heard you. I just thought that was you eating a particularly spicy burrito. Maybe it was. Maybe it was also me eating a sauce called Yellowbird, which is like a jalapeno mustard. It's delicious on egg sandwiches. Try it if you find it. All right, let me get changed. Hold on. Sent you a DM of a tweet that made me laugh. Oh God. Oh, is that the Ori Boulder one you sent me? Hold on. Calling it now, but this Ori Boulder shard on the 4th bitch getter. That's good. Yeah, Yellowbird's not bad. Note to self, Boldrin, if you're wanting higher concentration, get the smaller bottles. The smaller bottles, for some reason, the concentrate is spicier and to me, hotter than the bigger bottles. So yeah, it's good stuff. But mix that with some hot chili oil. Fantastic. It's a good way to let loose, if you will. All right. Let me load in and get changed over. Make sure it's all working. Oh my God, it is. Yay. Hi, everybody. Final Fantasy XIV. We're here. We're logged back in. I've only been gone for, when was 7.4? Last August? Like a year? I feel like I saw the new tank in Expedition 33. Yeah, 7.4 was the last time I played this. So, yeah. Yeah. Listen, I'm sorry. I had a few other games to play. Backlog was there. Again, I have openly stated that. Zeno, what's up, dude? Yes, I'm still on Primal. 6 point. Oh God, dude, what was that? That was Endwalker? Damn, Boldrin. Listen, Devin, the issue, again, my backlog was calling. And I've said this before. Again, I enjoyed. No, I'm not accepting the returner's bounty. I'll decide later if I really want to deal with it. So the issue, just admit you hate me. No, I hate you because you got me into Marvel Rivals, which is a fun as shit game. My role gets another tank. I know. So, all right. As we've stated, the issue, for me at least, was I enjoyed Dawn Trail. Not as much as I expected, and I get it. This is meant to be a vacation patch. It's not really focused on the Warrior of Light and everything else. Just overall, as a story goes, I didn't dig it. The content was, the dungeons were fun, but the atmosphere, I guess, wasn't for me. A lot of the other stuff wasn't for me, so it kind of drew me away from it. I probably should have stayed up with it and leveled and tried to keep up a little bit more. I get it. But it just, I don't know. Me and Dawn Trail just didn't click. For some reason, we did not click. Today, I will make this statement. I think I said this to someone else too. Hold on, make sure somebody else. Okay, I'm over on YouTube as well right now. So, anyways, made the statement earlier. Evercold's trailer and the announcement of everything they have going on in general, or what's coming with the expansion, has me more excited than practically the entirety of Dawn Trail thus far. Just, yeah. And that's the thing, like, yes, the FF9 references are good. Like, I just, in general, it wasn't a lot to keep me invested in it compared to even Stormblood. Like, I actually liked A Realm Reborn more than I enjoyed Dawn Trail. But Evercold, I'm not gonna place it on a pedestal, but I will say this: the Reaper as the main character looks sick. Like, I guess I'm gonna be getting some Reaper and Dragoon gear coming up pretty soon. So that's one. Two, the Bastion tank class, I mentioned that before, it looks very fun. Like, I don't know the rotation or anything else. I just know you have shields and guns. And like I said, you're Big O, basically, which is awesome. On the other side, the story looks interesting. It's different. It feels more in line with how the stories have been so far in this, so interested. But I'm taking the raid series completely out of the whole situation, the whole ordeal, because the raid series alone just skyrockets it for me. Every Dark Knight is going to be running around with a fucking Buster Sword. Let's be honest. We're going to see so many Buster Swords, so many cat girls as Tifa. Like, it's just going to flood the entire game. Hell, Maximilian Dude will probably officially play this game now because of that. So, yes. We have come full circle. We had gun blades and gun shields. Now we need a gun. You do, machinist. Like, Maximilian Dude will probably, and he's probably sitting here like cussing at himself, because I know Tiffany Lockhart, she has been trying to get him to play it for years. And he openly's like, he played it, I think, for a little bit, got hooked in Heaven's Word, and then couldn't play anymore. And I think this officially will draw him in, because it's all going to be around the live stream. They have the raid series based on 7. You have the Alliance raid series based on 7. So, like, yeah, it's done. Gun nipple tassels. I would play that job class, Baldrin. All I know is Square Enix pulling all the stops to get everyone to know Revelation is coming. It makes sense too. So again, I watched the trailer a couple times, and they have several 7 references in it. I mean, namely the girl with the hood that's, you know, having the Aerith Prey pose. Like, okay, we have that going on. You see on one of the floating islands, it looks like Midgar, which is one thing. Now, it is funny, like, some of it too, like, I think the mount is 13 related that's from the game. Some of the flying ships look very Final Fantasy 13. I haven't played 13, but just the glimpses I've seen of imagery. So it's almost like a blend. You have 7 and 13 going into this one, which is interesting. But yes, Cloud, we're gonna have all the Buster Swords in this game, which is great. So, yeah. To say I'm excited. Oh, hi, Devin. Yeah, Devin's gonna be rocking Tifa gear day one, I'm sure. The gold saucer apparently is turning into the gold saucer from 7. Now, okay, so talking about what you're talking about, they're pulling all the stops. It's fitting for it because yes, you have part 3 of the remake series, whatever you want to call it, sequel series, what eventually what it's going to end up being. Part 3 finishing that. It also, I think, is the anniversary year of when it released in the States. Because I think it was 96. Was it 95 or 96 when it released? But I swear 97. Okay, it's what I thought. So it's a 30th anniversary ordeal. So that's another thing. So it's a big deal, I guess, for Square Enix to focus on that. It's their highest IP, highest characters. Put it into a game that can potentially print money for them. And I, honest to God, feel like the way the Evercold trailer looked, knowing what's coming in the Raid series, knowing the changes that's to come to the game, I feel like Yoshi P, like, ball gagged the CEO of Square Enix, like, held him hostage. He's like, bitch, this is what we're doing. Like, fix this. I mean, I'm okay with it if it happened. So. Anyways. As you can tell, I'm excited. Really excited for what Evercold's bringing. I'm excited for a lot of the changes. I hope it brings a lot of the player base back. I hope it brings new players into it as well. So especially like the casual style for the combat, I think is going to be very interesting. I mean, hell, I might end up doing it more so with a controller, because right now I cannot play this game with a controller. Like, I legitimately cannot play it with a controller. So it's just one of those things. Hold on, my wife texted me. Sorry. All right. But yeah, anyways. Hi, happy Saturday, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I've been excited. It's been a great day for Final Fantasy XIV. I guess it's finally time that we tackle, 7.5. Me in trouble? No. My wife just texted me something about a friend of ours. Nothing major. All right, so where I left off, the Asians are back into it. They're back, which I dig. Devin apparently is trying to wave me on with some glow sticks. Thank you, Devin. Happy Cat Girl Day? Yes. That's all Devin. Bulgin, I'm serious. We're going to see all the cat girl population as Tifa. Like, it's not even gonna be fair. Like, damn. But it will make you wonder because and I'm gonna throw this out there before we get started. So we know that you have Barrett's glam and Tifa's glam, I think, coming from the Gold Saucer events, if I recall. I feel Cloud's gear will probably be either Raid series or like MSQ drops as they come through, like as you're leveling up or whatever else. But where's Aerith or Vincent? They're essentially, they could give the glam of the entire cast of 7 and they would make money on it somehow. Think about it. If the rest of the cast, your Aerith glam, your Sid glam, your Vincent, like the other characters, if they're part of the raid tiers, most played raid tier probably in the existence of this game. I'm going out on a limb saying that, but I mean, because Nier was pretty primo. But I think they are going to be they could do something with it, or if they put it in the shop of Mog Station, people are probably going to be buying that as well. So we'll see. Oh, God. Devin, that's Taco. Run away. Run away. It's Taco. No, run away. Run away. No. With his captain. No. You scared him away. I don't think they had Lalas in mind with Bastion. Oh my God. The Lalas with Bastion is going to be hilarious. Like the shields are going to be bigger than the character. Oh God. It's going to be good. All right, so let's get moving. I did know if we, depending on how far we get tonight, which is fine, Shrathina said to message him. He wants to join for the dungeon and or trial potentially. Devin's already in the party. Taco will get you in here, so we'll get people in, kind of rotate, go through a few things. So we'll get moving. Let me go here. All right, let's talk to Kryl. Let's get this started. Oh, I'm gonna be rusty as shit. It's gonna be great. But yes, I honestly am hoping that the combat stuff fixes a little bit more with controller, because I cannot play this game with controller. You gotta resub. Hurry up, Twitch ad. Thank you, Lone Star. Kryl, I trust you were able to get plenty of rest. I haven't played this game in almost a year, so yes, I've had some rest. Perhaps reflect on our recent journey. What journey? We've only been playing Yakuza and indie titles and Cyberpunk for 140 hours. Like, what are you talking about? There's no recent journey. Lone Star, a year? Yes, 7.4 was the last time I played this game. Was that a year ago? No. Why does that come in the way that it does? I removed it. Oh my God. Why did that come in that loud? Oh, that scares the shit out of me still. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that again. Maybe 36 months. Really? So probably about 6 months then. I feel like it's been a year, like last August is when I played, really. Yeah, I really got to figure out why that stupid alert does that now. Hold please. Let me double check something. Nope, it's not that one anymore. That's gone. The blowing shouldn't be going on. Oh, wait a second. I think I know why. No? No. But I haven't. Like I said, the last time I played it was when we fought, I can't remember his name, but the sickly boy that was partnered with the Asians now, so that's kind of where it turned into. All right, I'm replaying this again just to make sure something's going on real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure if that might be it. Hold, please. Can you guys hear that when it plays? Or no? I'm testing it, sorry. Did that even play? I can't even tell if it plays, to be honest. So I think that was 7.4. You saw a girl in green. Yes, that's the one that I saw. Lone Star. That was... Okay, you heard Zelda? Yeah, it doesn't play like it should be, to be honest. Oh, well. I'll fix it later. Gonna have to worry about it that way. Okay. Onward. To Kryl. Yeah, it comes up and goes down, but the problem is the... For some reason, the old bloing, like, I don't know if you guys heard the big chime alert, that still comes through in my headset, even though I have fully removed it out of my OBS system altogether. And it still scares the shite out of me when it goes off. So, like, when you sub, it chimes. I'm like, why? Why? Why is that going on? The big chime? Yes. Apparently, for some odd reason, I get it here. And it is loud as fuck. All right, anyways. Sphene. Restore diplomatic relations. Much needed support for the neighbor. We accomplished all within our power. Sweet. But yeah, for the expansion though, like, trailer was good. The new characters look really cool. The setting looks wild with, like, okay, I guess the Earth or in that reflection, like, the ground level was obliterated and now, like, frozen for some purpose, and everyone's up in the sky. So it's like, are we in Skyward Sword Zelda going on right now? Like, what's happening? But I'm very excited to see what's going on. I just want to see the Bastion moveset when it comes out, and more in the Raid series. Oh, hi, Stola. Would you care to join us? We'll be right with you now. Right now. The Doodle Lab. Fine. But yeah, I guess it's time for me to start running dailies and beast quests to get everything leveled up. God, it feels like I never left. Maybe a bit like Wind Waker. Yeah. I could see that. But Wind Waker was more just the whole place, everything got flooded. Skyward Sword was they lived up in the sky. But I can't remember. It's been a while since I played Wind Waker. It's been so not Wind Waker, but there it goes again. Hi, Radon. Thank you, buddy. 66 months, damn, dude. How you been, Radon? And thanks for the lurks as always, man. You know that. Evercold, someone left the freezer open. Yeah, that's it. All right, hold on, guys. I've got to adjust that because it is borking me that I keep hearing that blast in my eardrums. I'm just gonna do this. Remove both things out.
Perfect.
We're gonna try that. I've just been handing my ass, and I've only recently had a chance to catch my breath. Damn, dude, that sucks. I don't want to read, Devin. I'm not reading. That's new. Where did that come from? I didn't add that.
Good news, everyone!
I adjust alerts just for 1 minute, and then now it just blasts it all over the freaking stream.
Nice.
I hate you guys. I hate it. I hate it. Oh my god. I don't even have those alerts enabled. I have follower, tip, cheer, raid, and sub. So I don't even know how the, like... like how? How? You guys broke it already. Thanks. Nope, not that one.
Perfect.
Did that one do it? I don't even know. I didn't even see it. Didn't even look. You guys are killing me here.
Whiskey!
Yep, there it goes. That's what it is. Try that again.
You died again?
Ah! Fixed it. Kinda. And somebody redeemed a hydrate, so thank you. It was more the layer. I don't know how. Yes. Thanks, Devin. What biscuit does a short person like? Ha, shortbread. Yes. Yes, Devin. Read! Read! Yes, the AI will provide. I had it provide a dad joke for me occasionally. That way I don't have to sift through and find anything. How dare? How dare it? You're welcome? I mean, come on. Because they feed me the dad joke to read? How many gallons of drinkable water for that dad joke? Not enough. Oh, they were? It was me just perusing Reddit. That's how personal they were. I see you've dyed your hair white for Evercold. Yes, Matt, I have. Kinda. My hair is ever growing white. How you been, Matt? You get robot dad? Fine, I will have both of them. How about that? Jeez. People are killing me. Getting by. I hear you, man. And yes, my hair is... My daughter actually pointed that out. I was like, Dad, your hair's getting more gray. I was like, thanks, sweetie.
You're just in time for a progress report.
Progress, you say?
The decryption is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of preservation's research documents.
Oh, dad jokes are A+?
A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
Indeed. No mention of the Ascians, or primal summoning techniques for that matter. While Calyx doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge, there was naught to identify this benevolent mentor.
Skynet's consumed the stream.
I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
Key? Smile. He was already locking in the arm for that
Remember, the key is used
Bastion
to
job
open
class. You got to
paths
reload
between
for the
worlds,
punches.
and was a treasured relic of the Minala.
It's like the
And
job
just as
class
the
literally is a
Minala were
mix of
unable to return after reaching
Henry
this
Cavill
continent,
and
so too
Big
was
O.
preservation unable to gain a mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession. The data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required. A process which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree.
Yeah, they're gonna have arm shields larger than them, Devin. The potatoes are just gonna scoot around
Yet
with
the key
like Big O
proved
running
fickle.
around.
Perfectly
Eggshells.
replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected. The reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
Also, how big is this coming out for Switch 2? That is gonna be massive for a lot of people.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
Ooh.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity. Which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use. Thus enabling the unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the source. After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
One of the mobile. Wait, they were doing
Minala
14
merely used it
mobile?
to
I forgot about
facilitate
that,
their
if they actually
exodus.
were.
To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope. Were your goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device.
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
Problemo.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
The FF7 game should have been on PC as well, or console. But hey, at least Final Fantasy Resonance or Dissonance or whatever that one is, that was Brave Exvius, is
Give me a moment.
getting the light of day that should have been done properly. Because wasn't Octopath Zero their mobile game that they essentially just reconverted? And it turned out to be great. Resonance, thank you. Yeah, Resonance is going to be great. Because I liked Brave Exvius. I only got like halfway through the story, but then I was like, I'm done with the gacha game. I was bored with that aspect. Like, if it was a true game, like it's coming out, 100% going to finish that. Yeah, I thought it was, Devin. What you see, Stola?
My word.
It's glorious. My retinas. Oh God, it's so gold.
Ishtola?
This is the first time
she
I've
saw the
beheld
live
key
stream.
in all its unobscured glory. The sheer density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
I think, was it the same crew that did Resonance? I thought the same ones that did
Now
Zero
that
did
you mention
Resonance
it,
too.
The ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
Have you noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
Not at all. It glowed momentarily. Oh, the mobile game. Okay. That sucks.
Whiskey!
Drank. Thank you. That's what I thought. Props to them, because like I said, Zero is supposed to be good, and Resonance looks
You're
fantastic.
suggesting the key has some connection with Azam.
And I'm torn to if I want to get
plausible
Resonance on
theory,
Steam or
although one
my
we are
Switch.
yet unequipped to prove.
My apologies.
Sorry, Kryle. Why not both? I'm not made of money.
Hello? Yes, this is Cryo speaking.
You're welcome, Devin. Kinda, maybe.
That was Ojika with a message for us.
A massage.
An urgent matter?
I'm not altogether sure. Tataru requires our counsel, and hoped to call upon us in person at the Baldessian Annex. Though
Baldchinian
disappointed
Annex.
we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Sharlayan, insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons. Her tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
Hi, Farron. Oh, all gravy, Farron. No worries, man. Thanks for the lurks.
You'd best go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
Oh, Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all you've done. We will be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleagues.
The debt is ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us. For Alexandria.
Alexandria.
In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of note.
No, it wasn't, Devin. Don't lie.
Actually, I should like to stay here a little longer.
I
if
tabbed
you
too
don't mind.
hard.
You are most welcome.
Always.
And might I borrow the key for a
Man
while?
just goes back alley to
I wish
back
to
alley.
study it further.
Always.
With the utmost care, I assure you.
Well then, shall we be off? Ojika will be expecting us.
Trail to the heavens. How dare indeed. In fate's footsteps. Time to go to Old Sharlayan. Gross. Beep, boop, boop. Oh my god, I've got so much to catch up with. What was this one? Oh, it was one of the jobs, I think. I had to think about that one. I was like, what was that one again? Roll quest. Do. No, not rude. It's gross. Kink shame. Boo boo. Roll cues? I'd never... Damn, was Shadowbringers the only ones I did? I don't think I did Dawn Trails. Yeah. That's bad. Tataru. Let me fetch her for you. Take a moment and relax. You're fatigued from your journey. I'm not fatigued. What are you talking about? Never fatigued. Yeah, it's just more like side content. Nothing major. Main hall. Yeah, it's nothing major. That's all. Bow, bow, bow. No, I'm drinking Nuka-Cola. The G Fuel Fallout crossover. It's actually pretty good. It's like a strawberry, pineapple, kiwi.
Oh no, just reminiscing.
She's reminiscing.
Thinking back to when you bought this map and how you all encouraged me to make the voyage to Tural.
Graha's voice actor's reminiscing on his Wicked time frame.
Glad you did.
As if you need ask.
Welcome back.
It's been a while. Wow, wow,
I'm
wow,
so glad
wow,
you're here.
wow, wow.
Ojika contacted us. He intimated that you were rather concerned. Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you not seen them?
Oh no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures.
Oh, good. So you're kept up to speed.
It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention. Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star.
I fell asleep during Wicked 1 and never even gave Wicked 2 a chance.
I was reluctant to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with. But earlier I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea. It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures. For a blessing, most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void.
Well, that's not good.
Their fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
Yeah, it
A
does.
deeper connection to the void. Garlemald is the
But the
home of
Wicked movies, in my
Reapers,
opinion,
is
were
it
not that good. Like,
It
even my
is.
kids were bored with it.
Alphino and Alizé were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
Like the first one. And that's the thing. Like, I'm glad people did enjoy it. Like, for me and my household, like, we weren't that into it. Like, even my wife was super excited for it. I don't think she was overly, like, enthused with it.
Thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Tiral. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn Servant, Galul Jajar. Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for
No,
the
I wouldn't have
diverse
stayed up till 5 a.m.
peoples
I'd
of
been so
Tuliyollal.
dead.
And for Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding. It's up to all of us to forge new bonds together.
Together! Head nods all around. Head nod.
Thank you.
In the words of
sharing your tale.
Jaja. Who?
Better they hear it firsthand than endure my clumsy retelling.
The dead
Your
guy
words
from
give
2
me
years
hope
ago.
that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Tiral taught us that much.
Are they
And
talking
now
about
that we've returned,
CBU 3
it's
with the
time
Dawn
we
Trail
rolled
story? Or
up
are they
our
talking about
sleeves
just the
and
characters in
got
general?
back to work.
With their time in Tyrol had to reflect on change.
I've already sent missives to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friends. I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliyollal.
Thank you. But are you sure you've recovered from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
These two are busy as shit. They never stop.
Sir!
Hurrah! Sprint.
Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent. We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
What?
What?
Pluteum Squadron reporting in. We're under attack. Void Scent appeared out of nowhere
Wait.
and ambushed us during a routine inspection.
What squadron?
Damn it. Is that another Fisher? No. Ah!
My comrades are under attack. We have to do something.
There's no time to lose. Come on!
Boom, 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 boom.
The Garlean community is ill-equipped to defend themselves against such a threat. Even with the aid of the twins and the Ilzabard contingent, they face daunting odds.
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
Thank you.
The beers run out? 7 hells.
And Urianger too. They're already on their way. With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
So with the void scent and everything else going on, And I'm wondering with how... I'm just trying to potentially place things. Also, random question. With the raid series and everything coming up in Evercold, we've fought Emerald, we fought Ruby, and these others that came from the game, their designs. We fought Guard Scorpion. Are we gonna fight, like, Genova in the raids? Sephiroth in the raids? Like, I haven't looked that far into it. I just know what's coming. So I'm wondering what the bosses are going to end up being. This one. Bum 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 bum. We're fighting the honeybee inn. I swear to God, if we're gonna fight like Angeal, like they're just it's gonna be nothing but like Zack related stuff. Ugh. You give me the next boss, Jesus. Speaking of the tertium and teleport. Bow, 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 bow. I've made it just in time. Bum, 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 bum.
You picked a frosty spot for a reunion.
When did you come out of Winterfell? Like, Jesus, Thancred.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all.
Full glad.
Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries. Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are two focal points of their assault.
They potentially could be Lone Star.
The contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
It does sound like a bar name.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium. Eulus and the
Clutium.
Garlean community are attempting to mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number of Voidsent. They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
Of course, Cryo. Thank you. The quickest route from here to the front is via the train tracks. Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
Oh, damn, that's fast into a dungeon. Ashton, what's going on? Oh, you're playing again? Yes, I am playing again. Hello over on YouTube. Boom, 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 boom. Bow, bow. Hold on 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Devin, we're not going to be fine. Better yet, let's do something real fast. Hold on. Let me go on here. Bum, 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 bum. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Before we jump into the dungeon, we are going to do a prediction to make sure how bad things get and how wrecked I'm going to be. So give me 1 second. Also, I'm going to go use the little boy's room, all these hydrates and everything else. So be right back and enjoy.
You like this? I hope you like this. I hope this is doing good for you. Do you like this? I hope you like this. I hope this is doing good for you.
All right, chat. We got our prediction up. I will die 3 or more times this dungeon. Let's change back over. There we go. Get your predictions in. Get you prepped. And... okay, they dropped. All right, so... we'll see. All right. Get the votes in. Get your predictions going. This is not a hard dungeon. Okay. Shrathina, I can rig it. No. It's gonna be great. All right. Here we go. Join. One of your party does not meet the requirements. Probably me. Is it me? What's the gear score need to be? I'm at 745. What's it gotta be? $750 or something? Son of a bitch. It would be $750. All right, let me go drop like 1,000,000 gold. Item level shouldn't matter in our party. Yeah, no. Yeah, average item level 750. All right. No, it's me. My item level 745. I'm lower than that. Wait, Shrathina has a timer? Shrathina says it's me. I have a timer? A timer? Oh, no! Oh, no! Okay, fine. All right, well. Yeah, two different reasons. My bad, Shrathina. I didn't realize that. Okay, I'll put you on trial. All right. Inviting back over. Someone been naughty. Listen, Shrathina was trying to come join the party. Didn't realize what was going on. Blame Rick, I told him. Yes, you did. I'm horrible. Because, you know, I can't read. All right, here we go. Loot roll, normal. Commence. Here we go. Time for me to die at least once. Not gonna be good. Not gonna be good. The Clutium, right? Clitium. Yes. And I am digging the music and setting already. I like it. We went back to we went back to Endwalker music. Yeah, I'm gonna be super squishy. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Okay, bad rotation. Bad rotation. Relearn the rotation on the fly. Here we go. Relearning on the fly. Detroit metro area present day. Still going. I've done enough EX to mentor roulette, and I leave like once every few months because that's the most I ever leave. Oh no! I'm being attacked! Save me, Lone Star! Dun, 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 dun.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Am I though? No? And back there. Cast. Cast.
Appreciate that.
This one.
We'll handle things from here.
I'm gonna remember everything again. Fire, then ice to cool and mix in shocks, yes. 200 train kills for, oh Jesus. I've paid my dues. What is this thing? Jesus. We have Guard Scorpion mixed with, like, the Void? Okay. Eye of the Scorpion, of course. I see a portal there? Oh, that's Reaper. What am I talking about? No. 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 No! Oh. Devin, you led me astray! Typical Final Fantasy first dungeon boss. I don't know what you're talking about, yes. What's ethereal manipulation? I don't like this. Whee! Oh, I get it. Stand still. Okay. Ley lines, you fool. What's ley lines? My ley lines. Nope, nope. Note to self, don't move in general. So this thing's whole gimmick is movement. Of course I get hit with a freaking thing. Whatever. This is showing how rusty I am. I don't remember half of my casts. I semi-remember my rotation. Fuck, I'm petrified. You know what? I hit you with my attack beforehand, you ass. Yeah, I don't get that one. Like, it's eyes on me, so, and it's scanning, so... Ley lines were there for a second. Then they went away. Sir. Ow. I made it. Okay, so that one you just have to wait and see what direction he ends up going. Haha! I did it. Yes. I need and greed. I'll take it all. Thank you, Lone Star. You know what's bad, Matt? As long as I've played Black Mage, like ethereal manipulation, I get it. It's one of like the best things I have due to my mobility limitations on some things, but I still never cast it because I'm a fucking pleb. I didn't mean to hit that button. I fat fingered it. Great. Bum, bum, bum. Greed. Justin Timberland? More. Another greed. About ran right into that attack like an a-hole. Let's reset that. There we go. Cast. No. Boom, 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 boom. The B to the J, the bacon, the BLT. Oh, hi there, guy. Hi, Chort. Chort, Chort, Chort. Lone Star praise before Chort. Chort, Chort, Chort. The legend. What the hell? The guy just keeps on going? Fuck. Basic vomit, you say? Okay. This is gonna take some getting used to. Bump, 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 bump. I just swear to God, I thought that said nipples of something, so I know where my mind's at. I do wish I had that dad bod. Chort is an absolute unit. Ow! I got a Vuln stack. It felt great. Felt so good. Well, that didn't cast the way I wanted it to, but you know what? Back to my ley lines. Oh. I, for some reason, can't feel my hand. Thank you, Carpal Tunnel. It's awesome. Greed. And greed. And greed. Did I already get this one? Oh, I already have that one. Pass. So I've been looking into this because the MMO mouse, like when I have my normal 703, that's not a problem when I'm doing like Marvel Rivals or Overwatch or whatever else. But the MMO mouse, the Logitech one I have, it gives me issues when if I use it for a while. And I've noticed it more and more lately, so I probably need to look into doing the vertical mouse stuff. He was taken too soon. I'm just gonna refresh. A lot of tank gear coming out of this. But yeah, I also will find myself having to do like wrist stretches to loosen it up a little bit. So I try and keep my arm more stable if I can. Oh, that's right in the line of fire. Awesome. Didn't see it until all the flashy. Well, that's a bad setup there, Rick. All right, cool. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Matt, if you have a good one to recommend, please send me like a Amazon or Best Buy link or something, because I would be very happy to take that masterful manipulator of the Clytium. Oh, hi, guys. Whee! What is this voice? Thank you. I need to put that on like #1 of my hotbar. I keep forgetting. What is up with the puppets? Oh, they're bombs? Nope, they're puppets that turn into bombs, kinda.
Now for something different.
Ah! Alright, I see more in the corners, so we go over here. Too many more bombs. Get away from that. Get away from that. Ah! Yeah, I figured that was more of a play as a figured move. Bum, 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 bum. Get away from all that. Oh, hi there. You're all moving around now. That's interesting. Stay in the big gap here. Yep, right there. Thank you. I'm gonna just cast it. Why not? Fuck. Whatever. I need to get better at casting that. Oh well. Screw that up. Ah. Sorry. Chat, my hand.
Time to pull the string.
Cast. Keep moving. bum. Here it goes again. Oh, tiny spot. Oh, damn it. I was like, I'm in a tiny spot dead. Damn, I almost made it through the whole thing without dying. Shit. That was a cool dungeon, though. I dug that. All good, Taco. I blame me too. Sorry. I've been sent something in the game? Had to do it for the investors, but I only died once, so there's that.
I think that's all of them.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
Props to those of you that chose no on the prediction.
It's over.
I only died once.
I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
Matt, thanks for having faith in me, bud. Home? Hands for eyes.
I shall close the fissure post-haste.
Post-haste? All I see on here is this Matt received a certain amount. I don't see. So, Taco, I don't think you got anything. I think it all went to Matt.
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
If you say so. Yeah, it says only 2 people voted on no. Doesn't tell me who. Yes was on the left. No was on the right.
You want to go back to the void? Your kind have entered this realm before, some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
Yes, because it's home.
The wind is fresh and pure, untouched by If only the winds would blow there as they do here. I long to return, to see my home unsullied, as it once was.
Hearing this dude talk reminds me, it sounds like he came out of JJK.
We know that pain all too well. If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the Void and devote yourself to its restoration. I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the Void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success.
Zero's the
One day,
best.
They'll drive the darkness from the Void, I'm sure of it.
His form is imbued with the will of all those I consumed. We shall return to our world and seek out this Zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
Yeah, because if you try and double cross her, she'll probably kick your ass. We beat up a Stranger Things character. What's that? The Upside Down Realm or whatever it's called?
Emotional damage.
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
Oh,
Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
Indeed.
Read!
Read! Right? I thought I might lead by example.
Well then, shall we head back?
Oh, it's big. I think I don't have those alerts set up on the BRB screen. That's why. I think that's why, to be honest. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I'm having to fix something real quick. There we go. Bloom. Bloom. Adjust that. Whatever. All right. All right. Let's get this mission done. On behalf of my comrades, I thank you all. That one. Bow, bow, bow. Shirthine over there showing off the wings.
The Ilzabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being. Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply
Yes,
connected
Trathina,
to the void.
with the badass wings
Places
over
where
there.
The barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
Yes?
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald. Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open. A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Oh gods. The moon.
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry.
Let us make for Bestway's Burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
Not the Bun Buns.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded.
The moon.
I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
How many to none? Second.
Alfredo, Alize, please do what you must to keep our world safe.
We'll be back before you know it.
We got it. Abort, the moon is not made of cheese.
A quick word, if you will.
Yes, Euless.
I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her?
Listen, if it's a flower... Oh, okay, never mind.
Emergency rations, in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void.
Aw.
She likes dumplings.
She's so nice. Run away! Wow, wow. Yep, there they are. The Bun Buns are all going crazy. Did we just hear a Looney Tunes, like, stopping sound? Doomed!
Given thy panicked state,
I was gonna say, do we had Bugs Bunny or, like, Wile E. Coyote just stop all of a sudden?
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all. Yes, Voidsend. And lots of them. They suddenly came pouring
Loporrits will return in Avengers Doomsday.
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
You were wrong,
For
Urianger.
some unknown reason, the Void Gate seems to have partially opened.
Some unknown reason, you
Dashed
say.
off to activate the brands and halt the Fiend's invasion. But she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
Yes. Onward. Yes, I have fully accepted the quest now. Oh no, a beleaguered Loperate. How dare you attack my Loperate? Gotta kill these imps first. I forgot how chill the music is here on the moon. You know, considering we had that thing still here. Totally wish I could actually attack those. With the mount, that'd be so cool. There we go. So let's say load. Poor living way. Or not, never mind. One can imagine living way.
Danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue. Etheris is likewise plagued with void scent. If only we'd prioritize further development of the void scent slaughterbots.
Slaughterbots?
Ourselves.
Okay.
Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest Loperate to ever live. I can practically taste the praise.
I don't believe her.
Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater. Unless, of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through.
Oh, you're gonna speak.
See any major problems.
Cool, you're gonna speak this into existence now. Awesome. Yep, thanks.
Oh, nope. We're doomed.
There you are.
Yes, Graha?
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard. And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Thank you.
Then the real
Right
threat
people
yet
support the
awaits us.
Emperor, yes.
'Tis Golbez's domain beyond the Void Gate. I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Uh-oh.
By the 12.
What is my crystal doing? Communicating. So blinded. God. We're hearing the old language again? In Amarot all of a sudden? It really is. Like, it hurts. It hurts. Oh, damn. Oh, cool. We have the stairwell from All Dogs Go to Heaven. Sweet.
Let them come.
Well, time to go kick some ass. Charge head first. The stairs to hell. Yeah, yeah. I climb and then the stairs to hell fall. Oh, yes. Aha! I've been noticed. I was about to say, just like cast it aside, but like you're dead. That's what Pokemon feel like being summoned into battle. Come on, Zero. I have a sandwich for you, or some dumplings.
What are you doing here?
I brought you dumplings. Visit left on overdue. Overdue. Yeah, I wish that was an option. I brought dumplings.
Only you could be so carefree amidst all this. May as well make yourself useful.
Oh, thanks.
The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
Oh, hi there.
Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean. They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem. And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
No time at all.
Leave the void scent nearby to us. You take care of Enuo.
Deal. Got it. Me? Yes.
Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
Familiar, you say? Ha ha! Back to being cool.
Void scent can change their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield. Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
Zero got some edge. Let's go. Edgelord powers activate. Bum, 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 bam. Let's go.
Who dares face me? A mere mortal.
Kind of wish they would have the music keep on playing in the background here.
Hast thou come in search of power? Renown?
What?
I fight to end this world without end.
This
All
music.
who stand before me shall fall.
I take back what I said. Though I was happy to hear that music playing, this music, damn! The unmaking. Now I feel like I shouldn't be doing this the whole time, just like. All right, who else is joining? All right, we got 3 more spots for anyone else that's wanting to join. Bum, 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 bum. This is legit. Devin dropping all the jams. Good God. Just jam out, Devin. Why don't you? We can make nigiri sushi now. Sweet. I'm sure I do, Lone Star. Because I'm only at 747. What's the gear level on this one? Ah, 755. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Let me teleport over to you then, bud. Hold on. Jam, 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 jam. There you go, bud. Ooh. I will give you 5 solid gil. And a fish. Oh, I can't do that? Oh, is that soulbound? No? Listen, I'm gonna give you a couple things. There. And a guardian scale. Oh, I can't do that. How about a tacos de carne asada? There. Oh, and I get an owl cracker. Thank you. I'm okay with this trade. Not the tacos. I'm trading the tacos. Apparently I already had some of the other pieces you gave me. Already had the earrings of casting, I guess. Yeah, I did. Listen, I do what I can. Lone Star, that's a good luck. So I am 5 gear points away from it, so I need to go get... Here, let me trade back with you. That way I can give you back those, and... I don't know why these aren't... Do you already have them? Hold on one second. Hold on. Why is it not... Insufficient armory space? What? Oh! I see what's going on here. That's why. That's why. I don't have enough leg space. That's why. Derp-a-derp. I'm gonna take these off. Yep, I got a drag and drop. Well, no, I'm trying to drag and drop. It still won't do it. See? There we go. Ah, 752. Son of a bitch. What is my lowest? Why am I blanking on where to see my gear score for these? Oh, there it is, right in front of me. So my helmet 740. My weapon is 745. S 740 is my lowest, and that can be one of my rings, my necklace, my pants, the gloves. Any tomes? Right there. Who's trading with me? Oh, it's Taco. Thank you. Oh, I have a wonderful dress and a wonderful staff, and I have plenty of gear now. Thank you. All right, now onward, back to our cool setting with my wonderful new glam. All right. Oh, got gloves? Here, coming out. I mean, if you got stuff handing over, that's fine. I'll tell you, know me. I'm not gonna, turn away the charity. That is me, because I'm a massive casual pleb. Where'd Lone Star go? Lone Star left. Yeah, I really need to go in here and clear some shit out. Like a lot of these white mage stuff or anything. I wish they would give us the full stack. Like, give me a couple more rows, damn it. Yes. I feel like Taco's just taking up a trade spot. Meow. Is that a giant cat? It is a giant cat. There. I'm suited very well now. You know what? We're gonna go no hat. How about that? We're looking real stylish now, chat. Real stylish. Like I came out of freaking Alice in Wonderland. I think I got the wrong chocobo. Of course. Of course. Nice Monster Hunter one. Do I feel bonita? Yes. Bonita. All right, now let's get back in here. Let's get the music going again. Let's ready check everybody. We should be good now. All right. If no one else is joining, last chance. If anyone else wants to join, send me a message. I will invite. Otherwise, we are going to rock. Farron, Goblin. You. How dare you? All right, here we go.
Beat me, daddy.
The Unmaking. Pum 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 pum. I've only done this once. Okay. Well. Oh shit. Let's get another prediction in real fast. We're gonna do 3 more times again. How about that? Get the votes in. I'm not dying more than 3 times. Why do I feel like I'm about to be launched by Shrathina? The Sovereign of Nod. Oh, the ninja build. That guy person looks awesome. Look at me with my base form.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark. The void's power is mine to wield. Perish.
Damn it! Shrathina already trying to throw me over there.
Be still.
Oh shit, that's a bit. That moves fast. Wow! That moves real quick. Ow! I was far away from that, damn it.
Accept your downfall.
I will not. Oh, no, stay away from me, Devin. Devin, no! Devin, no! Devin, no! I don't know this whole tethering bullshit. Well, fuck.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
Jesus, these are fast reactions. Not for my slow-ass Black Mage self. Well, Meteor Rain, thank you. That's 2.
Naught will endure. Neither past nor future.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. Holy shit. I don't know which ones to attack. The answer is yes, I guess.
I've breathed the darkness. Let the light guide you.
You must break free.
What the balls? I was in the light, damn it. Well, that's 3 times. Whoever voted yes on this, thank you. Because it was 100% gonna happen. Wow. A lot of moving around on this one.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Dude, you got a big old hole there. Okay. I dumped 10K.
Light, protect us.
I will not yield my domain.
That's a cool combo.
Such is the power of the void.
Chat, when are we gonna start getting team up attacks like Marvel Rivals in this? I didn't want to be there, thank you.
Shall never cease to be. My power is absolute.
Vacuums grow in number, awesome. I don't want to hear that.
The void's power is mine to wield. Thus did all boundaries cease to be. Behold the truth of this world!
I got erased and I don't even know what happened. No, no, get away from me, lightning. This trial has so much going on.
Be still.
Oh, no, we're going the other way. Wow.
Perish. Doth the yawning rift not tempt you? Be still.
So much horse shit. What direction's it going? That way. Ah!
Thus did all boundaries cease to be.
Hi, Teddy. Welcome to Chaos. There's the vacuum going again. I'm going to stay back with Golbez. Hi, Golbez. Fancy seeing you over here.
The Void's power is mine to wield. Perish.
Oh, I was out of there. Son of a bitch. Chad, I've only died twice. What are we talking about here, all right?
Behold the truth of this world. Accept your downfall.
I don't get that at all. Like, I'm staying away from it and it's still beating my ass.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
Twice a minute.
Must be sealed away.
Damn it. I had faith in myself on that one and I just didn't really. Should have listened. Give me my money. Oh. I didn't get a chance to vote. Sorry, Taco. Yeah, I was long dead.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone. I presume you journeyed here to prevent more Void Scent from passing through the gate?
Maybe.
With Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
That's awesome, Teddy. FF10's a very good one. Like, if you haven't played 10, highly recommend it. That's awesome, though, man.
Cause for alarm, indeed. Tell us more.
A lot of people state that, okay, So you will love 10.
The breach wasn't limited to the
A
Void
lot of like classic Final Fantasy people will state that 10
Precious
was the
little
last
had
time it
changed in the
was.
13th since the Romus fell.
10 was like the last true like Final Fantasy game before like a lot of the combat changed.
Have you noticed anything unusual?
Well, turn-based, I should say. I really
know
enjoyed
not
10.
the
It's good.
reason events have unfolded this way, but there is
It was the
an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened.
it was the first Final Fantasy to actually have voice acting too.
Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force.
Plus, Waka, one of the characters, it's Jake the dog from Adventure
Rather,
Time,
it felt as if
or
the
Marcus
barrier
Phoenix from
between
Gears of
our
War.
worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
'Tis a possibility.
What of Radzatan and Garlemald? Eulus took mercy upon the interloper.
I gotta find my flame first, damn right.
Whether Void Sent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home.
16's so underrated in my opinion. Like I really enjoyed
Should we
16.
meet? I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Eulus as much. Wait, how exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state.
Funny you say that. You don't see that orange dot over there?
And this path of yours is still there.
Yeah.
I cannot see
Devin, I agree. It was my personal game of the year that year. Hi, Brad. Yes, finally back in 14. You're welcome. Something you need to get into, dude.
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the
Still have
path
the late night
serves
Taco
only
Bell.
the key bearer.
Key bearer. All right, are we gonna have a freaking Kingdom Hearts crossover now? With
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity. I would have liked to see my friends again.
I still wish that. Could you imagine if they had a Kingdom Hearts crossover and Final Fantasy VII crossover in the next expansion? The game would melt. I still wish, though, that Ben Starr would have won Best Voice Actor. I get it. The guy that played, what's his face? Asterion did very well, but Ben Starr was great for that role. And had it not been for Jennifer English in Expedition 33, I think he would have won Best Voice Actor again for as Verso for Expedition 33. Something for me, yes. Have these dumplings. Teddy, it's okay. I'm used to being ignored. Rude. Ben stars the Leo DiCaprio voice. Oh my God, you're not wrong. Everything he's done though has been it's been very good. But I mean, it is true. He's nominated half the time for like best voice actor, and he ends up coming in like second. So this is how the other half lives. Oh, and here's the thing: like, it frustrates me and Teddy. I know you probably can't hear me or anything else, but like, I feel like I've disabled ads on my channel, like no pre-roll ads, none of these other ads or that other garbage. Like I try and avoid it as much as I can, but still Twitch throws the ads in there as the mandatory bullshit. The only time I have ads are over on like my YouTube stuff. Yeah. That's the thing, like, they play so many ads, like, I don't want to have ads playing on the channel while we're live. Like, it's no point. Plus, the amount of revenue I get from it is, like, nothing. I spoke with Golbez. The new Doomsday movie? Yeah. It's gonna be so good. Hearing that trailer when they announced it, and no, like, that was Robert Downey Jr. as flippin' Doom, like his voice. I was like, wow, that does not even sound like Robert Downey Jr. Like, it was so good. Yeah, the accent was great. I remember reading comments, people were like, wait, that's his voice? Like, holy shit. What are you talking about, Taco? I'm poor. Ether transmitter. Mr. Yacht Owner, what are you been listening to Mike? Oh my God, Teddy, stop. Trying to make me feel bad, jeez. But just as an FYI, I do have another week of vacation coming up in August, so.
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond, sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends. They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
Do I ever work? No, never. I can only take PTO when the kids are out of school. Yeah, the one in August, we're having a trip to Bar Harbor in Maine. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Oh, hi, dude, that I just kicked your ass earlier.
I did not expect to see you here.
I am Zero, and this is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible.
Yes, we told you.
Indeed. Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try, and try again?
Very well. This light is ample proof your comrades spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my aid.
And you shall have mine.
We don't even have that taco. Santa hasn't brought it yet. Thank you, Teddy. Because they nasty.
Would you deliver a message to Euless for me?
Thanks for the dumplings.
Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home. And I hope that he is too.
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First. If Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world, we shall likewise consider its transfer.
Muscular Thunder Thighs, I could go for.
It would be to aid one another
Jesus,
in our
Teddy.
respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us. Safe travels, my friend. We take comfort in the knowledge that you're out there fighting too, wherever you may be.
Well, it's cool to see how we're going to be traveling between the worlds now, because you see in the trailer, like, we just teleport in. So I guess this openly kind of displays more of that, of how we're able to traverse between everything, thanks to the key and Azim's crystal. Meanwhile, on the moon, fire portal, yes.
No luck, I'm afraid. It appears he's not in
Legit, right out of the trailer. Yeah, yeah, with the beat drop and everything else.
Wait. Is that?
I mean, Teddy, it might happen.
God, you had us worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
Shortly after you vanished, the Void-sent incursion abruptly ended. We surmised you had a hand in that, but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either. Nor did we hear a voice. Ethos.
Damn,
Might this
Taco.
be the key's true name?
While many mysteries remain, for now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th. Golbez's suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken. 'Twould certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Stola didn't renew her passport and Final Fantasy Ice took her. Good God, so screwed up. Jesus. Oh, it's the lady in green. The Asian.
And who might you be? Not her Void-sent, I'd wager.
Greetings.
Yeah, there we go.
I am Helmarut of the Asians. We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms?
No, not at all. Never mind.
I wish only to talk.
She has weed powers.
Thank you for affording me a chance.
Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities. That you should reveal yourself at this juncture. I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, Calyx.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well? Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
Yes, now he's a nice squeaky toy.
Be at ease. Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you. You destroyed my plan, my life's work. I have naught to replace it, nor will I ever regain what I once had.
If you wish to speak, Helmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
Helmarut? Yes.
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients.
Go on. The big yellow one's the sun.
As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia. And in the wake of her passing, nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more. Yes, it seeks to rejoin with all of its shards. Unlike the one we Ascians attempted to orchestrate, however, the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment.
You need 3D glasses to see that. That's how he lost Terry.
Matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning. A complete rebirth.
Oh, Final Fantasy Rebirth?
Aetheris will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
My cataracts normally make the planet look like this.
Supposing for a moment we believe you, how can you possibly know all this?
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial.
Oh.
A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiark.
Still not as impressive as the Elpis flowers.
The star is tolerant to life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning. The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost. Yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come.
Will it?
But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice, when all creation is reunited.
There's a book in Amrod about Amrod having precognition. Oh, really?
Every last trace of mankind shall be erased. I cherish man's journey. Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is
Drink a ton of Mountain Dew to get a green butterfly.
in the history of the star. It would be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections. Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations.
Uh-oh.
The Winterers, we are called.
The Winterers,
And
all right.
if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with us.
Even if everything you claim is
Sounds
true,
cold. Ever so cold.
what you've done, Calyx, it's unforgivable.
I do not ask that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek
Pragmata?
your approval. Given your familiarity with other
We're facing
reflections,
incursions
it is
of our own
only natural
shards.
that you are averse to our methods.
Voltron.
There is one irrefutable
Why is the mascot
fact
squirrel
that you
lore
must
dumping and not giving me
understand.
churros?
Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come, and no one will be left alive. No one.
All right, well, here we go.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
Smash.
Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Wait!
We need to use a shit ton of J-lube to the shards to ease into the source. Yes. Sure. They gotta ease it in. Rising stones? Okay, cool. No objections? Nope, none at all. Tears may not provide good lubrication, but that's half the fun. All right, Zeno, no worries, man. Yeah, we'll be heading off here as soon as we wrap up the MSQ here. More donuts. Load. There we go. Man, I hadn't been here in a while. Wait for our comrades a little bit longer.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here.
Yeah, there's dust on all these cups. It's like I'm chewing my drink.
Our order's dissolution was indeed in name only. Thereafter, we did largely operate independent of one another. All of which is
Oriange's like, I'm gonna go take out that corner
glad
again.
am
That's
I
my
to
spot.
stand in such esteemed company once more.
But she is a housekeeper, Teddy. And it's nice to be back at Scion headquarters. Rick, you have mail. I do?
We're reporting for duty, as bid.
Hoary Boulder.
This is everyone that we could
B
round up on
team.
short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with, but we're working on it.
Oh, don't worry. He'll get everything he wants in the next expansion, I'm sure.
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Ha!
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Now, as much as I'd like to savor our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments.
Developments is a way to put it, yes.
Will you apprise us of the details?
It's really okay to call her Hoary? Oh. Heels can't take you anywhere, Boldrin. It sounds similar, Lone Star. It might be.
And the solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
Can't wait to meet Bitch Getter in the next expansion.
Like him.
In light of the recent Void Scent incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
Both the source and
Baldwin,
the reflections
jeez.
are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could. But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation,
Yep, we're launching incursions now. Final Fantasy XIV, Doomsday. The timelines are converging.
then what can we possibly do?
What can we do, Kryl?
I wonder, was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar. So it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
Oh, please tell me we're gonna go see Vana again. Somehow. I'm gonna go this route. Chose to trust in us.
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Yes.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer. We who live in the here and now.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a rest.
Just a little.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other up.
Ah, yes. Look at headquarters bustling about again.
Heron, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession. After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
Wait, what's she trying to unravel? Hey, hey, hey. Smirk. Return the Garlemald model with their heads held high? You should, considering everything that happened there. Jeez. May we stand together once again? Charlatan astrology, you say? All right, Tataru. Tataru. Bom, bom, bom. Final cutscene of 7.555 -01. Since apparently there's another patch coming out on Tuesday. Ah, yes. My lollipop mage staff. Meanwhile, at the Empire.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
Damn right. We're gonna fix them all.
Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Are we gonna get our
I
fight?
detest evenings such as this.
Are we gonna get our fight sexual friend back?
Too stimulating.
I'm Sailor Moon right now. Yes, I am.
The mind distracted by the inconsequential.
Yes, it's a gun scythe. Xenos' gun scythe.
You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure. Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Our destination is the fourth. A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
Go on. That sounds exciting. Why tell me where you're going?
I have my own designs I would see realized. Nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway.
Lies.
What Talmarot said to you earlier. She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost?
Maybe. Them all living happily ever after. With Hithlo and Emmett.
I will share with you a truth. We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs. Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable.
Yeah, never met Tusk.
Be that as it may, it is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world. Fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals.
Unwavering.
No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone.
I don't think I've ever met any of his cats, to be honest. I've just seen photos.
Consigned to oblivion.
He has soy pumping directly into his veins.
Your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
I will judge them. Zero will judge them, and Golbez will judge them. Sephiroth will judge them. He's gonna start singing a K-pop number at any moment. If shattered stars are doomed to mend, how turns the key to winter's end? To be continued in the next patch. Woo! Pew, 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 pew! Part 2 starting next week, I think, right? Yeah? Yeah. Next week. Sweet. Fist bump. There, we did it. Good job, bros and brodettes. We did it. All right, chat. So we are semi-caught up. Again, we talked a lot earlier about the recent trailer that came out, the job, expectations. You know, I'm excited for what Evercold has coming up. I'm excited for what they have planned for 14. Again, I know Don Trail and I didn't really kick off. It didn't mesh with me as much as I like to compared to the other ones, but I'm excited for what Evercold has. So we'll go from there. Gun show? pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Sari, this patch and last patch I enjoyed more than Dawn Trail's story itself. Weird to say, I know. Ever since Calyx has been involved, I think the story's like really picked up. And now the Ascians are back involved too. So like, I dug it. Having Golbez in the fight too was cool. Going back to the Void Scent, it was really cool too. So like, I'm really excited to see where things go. So I enjoyed it. This was a good patch. The dungeon was fun. The trial was wild. Like, music was good as always. So I really liked this patch. So, and now the gang's back together. You got them all back together. Look at everybody all hanging out again. We're all here. It's gonna be great. Assholians, yes. And yes, hey, you know what? Floor tank. I got to keep the name going, all right? I am the ultimate floor tank. So, with that said, chat, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to be getting up at like 5:30. So, yeah, it's going to be great. Hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. I know, the B team, that's what it is. I know I'm going to have a great rest of the weekend. The kiddos are going to want me to finally beat... Well, I take that back. We beat Donkey Kong Country HD, or Returns HD. Now they want me to start Tropical Freeze, or whatever. Apparently one of the hardest platformers ever made. Wish me luck. I may be even more gray the next time you see me. So, either way, thanks for being here, as always. Hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. I will see you all on Monday. And chat with you all in Discord as always. But thanks for the support. Thanks for the subs, tips, bits, everything. Just make sure you're using your Prime subs as well. Doesn't matter if it's here or somewhere. Just make sure if you have Prime, use it somewhere, please. With that, have a good one. Be good people. Happy gaming. And I will see you all next time. Needs more battery packs and retractors? I don't disagree there. So, feels good to be back now that my 14 ban has been lifted. So, thanks again for opting for the game time. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye. Bye-bye.